Hello everybody, it is Azazel the Basement Dweller here, your favorite, most consistent YouTuber. All jokes aside, welcome to another Skullgirls Season 1 showcase. So, if you haven't heard through the grapevine, Umbrella, interesting character. They finally gave her names, or her moves names, which is kind of cool. Now she's got like Tongue Twister, Salt Grinder. Yeah, see, they gave them all names. Isn't that neat? So that's the first change. They actually gave her moves names, and a lot of her animations are finished now. We'll just throw her on a team with the other new girl. We'll have a cool little team. Sadly, there's no beta for her map yet, which is kind of sad, because I'm excited for the boardwalk. I think it's going to be a really cool map. But yeah, so give me a moment, if you will. Enjoy the amazing music. I have to pull up the patch notes to see what specifically was changed. As I said, Umbrella is shaping up to be a much more interesting character than I thought she was going to be originally. Which to me is great. I'm actually very happy that she's more interesting than I thought she was going to be. I kind of like the pseudo-grappler, like, archetype that she has. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Patch notes report. So the first change that's happened, because I posted the video like the day she came out. So first change is that, look at her hunger meter. It's different now. Yeah, some of her animations still aren't finished, but a lot of them are. Like, that's finished now, this is finished. I believe this is finished. No, it's not. Is this finished? No. See, a few things I neglected to mention in my first video, too. These aren't, like, new changes, but a few things I neglected to mention. So, one of my main complaints about Umbrella is that she's going to be hard to play because getting hunger is hard because her grab and her special moves only get rid of one tick. I learned through the comments and then by reading the wiki that all of her moves that give her hunger, with the exception of her air throw, give her, you can mash them to get more hunger. So for example, Salt Grinder. Hold on, it was, yeah. So as you see, that gives you a little bit of hunger. Her grab, obviously, boom. And then, the Tongue Twister. So, you know, like, those all give you a very mild amount of hunger. It's not a lot. But you can mash, and that gives you a lot of hunger. Like, I know, there's not really a way to make her hunger drain faster, so it's not that easy to show. But, all of her moves that you can also, her throw range is ridiculous. It's quite large. There we go. Quite a large throw range on this girl. You get grabbed from miles away. Because I think it's as long as the umbrella is touching you. But yeah, you can mash her special moves to give you more hunger, which is very interesting. Oh yeah, also, the most interesting change that they've made to Umbrella, other than her HUD and a lot of her animations being finished, you know, that's pretty typical stuff. The big thing about this is that you need to realize how scared I am of this change, from a conceptual standpoint. They gave Umbrella a fucking Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 5, Yuri and AEGIS Reflector. So this the Retina Reflector, as it's called, you know, that's what it did before, and that was it. Now if you hold a punch button, you get a Reflector. And it's just an Aegis Reflector with, like, the little Shumagorath eyes on it. Yeah, as you saw, it goes really far. You can change the speeds. That was the light punch variant. This is the medium punch variant. And here's the heavy punch here's the heavy punch variant. So they all go a little bit. I don't believe she can have multiple on screen. Yeah, you can only have one retina reflector out at a time. She still doesn't have any other supers, but I believe this does less damage than just doing the level 1. I think this, yeah, that does more damage. Like, even if you're point blank. Yeah. So, that's the first very interesting change she got. They increased her dash speed. So, she's not a lot faster, but she's better. Because I've said it before, this shit is ridiculous that she was super slow. Apparently they also fixed the bug where this would whiff when you were point blank, which is actually kind of huge. So now it always lands, which is pretty cool. The biggest, or another big change. So, one thing that a lot of people noticed before is that her air throw, that I didn't really show it off that much last video. There's actually a unique mechanic with this air throw. The bubble, which is just cool. But now it leaves puddles. And puddles are a umbrella-specific mechanic. I believe right now there's only, like, 2 moves that interact with puddles. I think. Let's find out. I believe right now it's just I believe right now it's just crouch medium kick that interacts with puddles. And as you see, you get a pop-up, which is pretty cute. So they gave her the AEGIS Reflector. The biggest change that they made, or one of the bigger changes, in my opinion, this move, Cliffhanger. So, this move, I complained about it initially because this was not an overhead. It was an incredibly slow move that just did a lot of damage. Now, if you charge it, it's a true overhead, which is pretty cool. And it's also kind of major that that's a real overhead now. They made it a little bit smaller. You can now use her command grab as an assist, as I showed in the character select menu. And yeah, that's all the main changes they've made to Umbrella, other than finishing a lot of her animations. So, I think Umbrella's shaping up to be very cool. I'm waiting for when they give her new special moves and, you know, new special moves and new, supers. I haven't learned any cool Umbrella combos yet, but that's mainly because, I haven't been playing a lot of Skullgirls recently. So, oh yeah, as I said, yeah, she's got the little fucking Shumagorath eyes. Which, I don't exactly know how those spawn. But they function just like Shumagorath's eyes from Marvel. When you do a dark gaze or whatever. She also has one of those cryptic patch notes that just says, air throw has a chance to do something. There we go! I was waiting for it. We got it really early. Yeah, you can spawn like little items with your air throw. I don't know if they do anything, but they're cute. And that's all the new Umbrella changes. That's everything they've changed about her since she came out. She's shaping up to be a very cool character. As I said, I'm very excited to see what they do with her. I want her to be a very like fun character. I want her to be another mainstay, you know? If people have been waiting for this character for this long, even though I wasn't waiting for her, I at least want the people who were waiting for her to enjoy her, you know? Because that's what really matters, if people enjoy the character. So, we're gonna practice a single rudimentary umbrella combo. Oh wait, I think you can do that, right? Yeah, okay. Let's, there you go, get 2 stacks. So... nice! But yeah. And also, yeah, just to show, well, I wanted to show it, but... let's, hold on, I just wanna... what the hell? Yeah, you can do some scumbag shit with that assist, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Azazel the Basement Dweller, letting you know Umbrella's kinda cool. See ya!